Blended data in Looker Studio, Google Analytics for data source. Hey, my name is Gaille. I'm Looker Studio expert and the founder of Gaille Reports. Here you can buy Looker Studio templates for marketing and sales. Also, you can order your custom Looker Studio dashboard or subscribe to my channel and watch videos about Looker Studio and Google Sheets for marketing. I already prepared 2 videos about blended data in Looker Studio. On the first video, we talked about different types of data blending. It was a really long video with a lot of details. On the second video, we connected CRM data, like imaginary CRM data, to Looker Studio and did some interesting stats for SaaS services, for example, when we have different data ranges. And next step, let's move to Google Analytics. If you didn't see previous videos, I recommend you to check them. You can find link below this video. So, Google Analytics. We can go to Manage Edit Data Sources, Add Data Source. Google Analytics. You can connect your Google Analytics account, or you can connect DMO Google Analytics account that you can find just Google in Google, like Google Analytics demo account. It will be easier to find. We need G4 Google Merch Shop, for example. Let's add to our dashboard and see what we can do with this. For example, it will be another trick about blended data. Google Analytics for filters. I can copy this table. It doesn't matter. I just need some table. And I think I need to refresh the page. I don't know, something that happens and it became working slow. So this is our table. Okay, and I want to align it horizontally. Change data source. Data source we changed to Google Analytics 4. It's here. When we change our data source from Google Sheets to Google Analytics, we already don't have here a data range dimension field because it's by default only date field. So dimension we can select. Let's do something like default channel grouping. For example, and we have sessions, so we have different data sources or different channel grouping from Google Analytics 4, and we have sessions, and we want to sort by sessions. I know that G4 works mostly by users, but we can change it to users, doesn't matter for us right now. For example, we have sessions and we can have events or conversions. And this is all data from Google Analytics 4. For example, we work with organic traffic. Let's imagine that we are a SEO manager and we want to know how is organic traffic works. We can add filter here. We can create a filter J4 organic and include default channel grouping session. Default channel grouping contains organic. And let's change here default session group to default channel group. And we can see that we have 4 types of organic traffic. And for example, we want to see the percentage of organic search from all organic traffic. In this case, it will be like that. We again select sessions, and we can use comparison calculations and percentage of total, and we can see percentage from all organic traffic. But for example, we want to track our organic traffic, compare like how much the share of total traffic from the website. And in this case, this filter already cannot help us because it's already we filtered organic traffic and we don't have all data. So how can we do this? I remove filter from here. Okay, and now we can see that organic traffic takes 90% of total traffic from the website. Great. But with this, we can see a lot of other traffics, but that we don't want to see. So what can we do with that? We can do we can blend data in our table, and here we will see dimensions, default session, default channel group, metric sessions, and conversions. And I will rename it like all sessions and all conversions. And we can join, and yeah, I need here date. So now we can do next. We can join with the same Google Analytics data, select sessions and conversions. We will rename it like ACO sessions. Sessions and ACO conversions. And here in the filter for our second table, we will add filter to show only organic data. And this will be organic, and here will be all. And we need to join it in, okay, G4 organic plus total. If you checked my last videos, you know that I really like to name everything, like name data source, name tables, and everything. So how do I want to join it? Actually, here I would like to use left outer join. We don't need full outer join because our right table, it is part of our our left table. So we don't need to do it. Let's try to use 2 fields and see the result. Date and data source. Let's click save. And let's see what will we see. Now in the table we can see all sessions, and next on the next column we can see organic sessions. Same with conversions, we can see all conversions, and we can see only ACO conversions. Resize column, fit to data. Now what can we do with this? And now we can show, for example, charts. Why it's null here? I don't like it. Oh my god. Okay. Now we can use. I use tables because it's nice to see total result here. But let me try to. If we remove data source here, if we remove data source and just keep date. Okay, no, I think better to keep data source as well. Okay. So with this data, what can we do? We can change this session. No, we cannot. We can add chart. We can add scorecards using with this blended data and show all sessions. And we can show ACO sessions. But what I don't like, because we use different channel groups, and that is why number doesn't match. You can see here we have 209, 403, and here we have less sessions because of some aggregations methods. It always will be like this with Google Analytics if you use Google Analytics direct connector. Of course, if you pull data, organic data, to BigQuery first, if you pull Google Analytics for data to BigQuery using integrations, you can pull data then from BigQuery to raw data to Looker Studio, and you will have more. It will be more flexible for you, and you will know when you need to aggregate or you don't need to aggregate some data. In this case, we cannot deal with that, so we have to just remove these fields. Do like this and keep on the date as a dimension, and in this case data will match. It could be tricky to understand, it could be tricky, yes, but Google Analytics has some aggregations, and it always will be some problems. You see, when I removed data source channel grouping, the data it's already matched, and it will match with Google Analytics for data. What else can we do here? When we can create calculated fields, and for example, SEO share of SEO traffic, calculate percentage of SEO traffic, it will be %, and we can do ACO sessions divide by all sessions. When you use calculated fields with G4, usually you don't need to aggregate data somehow, because Google Analytics for aggregating it by default. But as we use already blended data, in blended data it is not aggregated, and this is why we have to write this summary. We have to write some aggregation functions here, otherwise the result will be inaccurate. That is it. Apply. Nice. If we see this stuff, what we can do if we can use if null function. If null, use 0, and let's check. This is weird. Okay, this is really weird. Let's do scorecard. Oh, maybe let's do if null function here as well. If null. I really, I want to record video. I prepared for that and like, okay, everything works. But then I start to do something and it's like, okay, yeah, I have it again. I have some trouble. But I think it's nice that I have troubles, but you will have it as well, and you can see how I deal with that, and how my logic, how I solve these troubles. Still no. This is really weird. In a scorecard, let's do calculated formula in a scorecard. Add field. Share ACO. ACO percentage. Wait. Yeah, and even laptop doesn't want to work. So weird. And you saw it worked before, so I don't know why it happened. Oh, yeah. Perfect. I just refresh the page and everything works. So don't me ask why it is like that. It is just life. And I don't know how to do that. You just refresh the page and everything works. Percentage, sum of ACO sessions divided by sum of all sessions. Yeah, even it calculated without if-now formula. Summary tab doesn't work. That is weird stuff. Let's do it here as well. SLC sessions. Percentage, sum of no, if no, ACO sessions, if no, then no. Apply. Oh, it's not percentage, it's number. It's a number. But why summary row doesn't work, don't ask me. It's something about blended data. That is why I don't like to use blended data actually in Looker Studio, because all the time you have some troubles. You have some troubles with sometimes with summary rows, sometimes with filters. I think I should record a video about filters as well, just to you see which kind of trouble you will have if you work with filters and blended data. But doesn't matter. So I wanted to show you that you can use different filters in blended data and use the same data source in different filters to get some data that you cannot get without a blended data feature. So you can use ACO traffic, you can compare ACO traffic with page traffic using the same stuff, using the same formulas, because in blended data you can add more till 5 different data sources. Or you can use filter not only for organic traffic, you can select traffic who made conversions, for example, or users who did special actions on your website, and based on this create some sales funnel, for example. So it's really interesting. You can play around with this, and I use this feature for different data sources for different cases. Yeah, please let me know if you have questions, but not about this summary row, please. You know, give me, yeah, you can ask me in a comment. If you want that I record more videos about this topic, please let me know as well. I will try to record more videos about that. Don't forget to like this video and subscribe to my channel. Visit my website. I have Looker Studio template store with templates for marketing and sales. I have ACO templates. I have templates for e-commerce, for SaaS businesses. It's really interesting. Also, I can create custom dashboard for you, for your company. Especially, I love to work with marketing agencies. I have a system how to automate reports for marketing agencies and startups. I love startups and marketing agencies, but even if you work with other company, I can help you to automate your marketing dashboards. That is it, what I wanted to tell you today. Hope you like this video. and talk to you soon. Bye.